crib like a side nigga. That means main man don't know me. I will creep up.
Niggas is really mad that when they go to sleep at night and I wake up, we both wake up, it's like we doing better than them niggas, so them niggas is mad.
Remy Ma is really going through it right now. After getting dumped for a younger woman, she's out here looking completely lost. It's honestly kind of sad to watch. She let go of Papoose, the same man who stayed by her side through everything, even when she was locked up for 6 years. He stood by her, loved her loudly, and never gave up on their relationship. But what did Remy do? She turned her back on him and started messing around with Eazy the block captain, thinking she had upgraded. Turns out, the joke's on her. Eazy ended up leaving her too, for a younger girl. And now the streets are saying Remy is trying to make things right with Pap. The twist?
Reckless, you couldn't even throw caution to the wind. Without them soft free rock bars from Eazy, you got nothing. That's why he plugged in with Breezy. I got substance, but let's talk about it.
Papoose has already moved on. Not only that, but he just proposed to someone new. And from what we're hearing, he's really happy. It's a full-on mess, and folks are shook. Remy once had everything, but she threw it all away. And now she's realizing it too late. Whew. Things just keep getting messier for Remy Ma, and it looks like her decisions are finally catching up with her. After everything she went through with Eazy the block captain, it turns out he did her even dirtier than anyone expected. Word around town is that he didn't just leave Remy. He traded her in for not one, but 2 younger women. Now Remy's out here looking stuck and confused, like she just now figured out she played herself big time. The latest tea says Eazy has been seen getting real close with not 1 but 2 women in the battle rap world. People are whispering about him rekindling things with his ex, Zan, and also spending time with another female rapper from his trenches, League, CB the lyricist. But things really hit the fan when battle rapper Tasmanian Terra, who's also connected to Trenches,
needs me. I made him valid, and now he with Remy, he trying to treat me like this, but she don't even know that I came to the hotel because this is what he told me.
Spilled everything on her podcast. She dropped screenshots and claimed that Zan admitted to being with Eazy all last summer. Zan even hinted that Eazy had been messing around with CB too, saying he needed her to stay relevant in Philly. Sis was messy that day. She went online and basically aired out everybody. Tara didn't stop there. She called out Zan on Instagram, saying it was wild for her to be smiling in Remy's face, knowing full well she was hooking up with her man. The post had everyone talking, jaws on the floor. Of course, both Zan and CB tried to shut the drama down quick. Zan hopped on Twitter, denying everything and claiming she hadn't even been with Eazy in years. Meanwhile, CB...
I'm that C, don't get out of character. This ain't cosplay. I'm a motherfucker. Delonte. I'll punch on shit. Javante. I'm crazier than Kanye. I'm wilder than Deion.
Jumped online saying she was too talented and successful to be involved in some messy league drama. She reminded everyone that she was the first artist from Trenches to perform on Remy's Chrome 23 stage, and that her accomplishments speak for themselves. She was making it clear that her career wasn't built off drama or side relationships. Still, people were suspicious. Eazy being tied to 2 women, plus the public fallout with Remy. Something didn't seem right. It left folks wondering what exactly he was getting from these women that he wasn't getting from Remy. She had the fame, the platform, and supposedly the loyalty. So what was missing? Things really exploded after Remy finally admitted she was in a relationship with Eazy. She came out and put her heart on the line publicly. At a rap battle, Eazy made it a whole scene. Mid-performance, he asked Remy, "Don't you love me?" And she proudly said yes in front of everyone.
I'm not even sure you can fuck the boss. That's why when Pat seen the gloves was off. This ain't no regular female, my nigga, that's his wife. Knocking you out compared to what he could have did to you, nigga, that was light. And you ain't off the hook either. And you ain't off the hook either.
Everybody. That moment made all the rumors real. But what folks didn't know at the time was that Eazy had already pulled the same move on his ex Hurricane D in another battle. Same question, same dramatic delivery. And she responded with the same, yes. Hurricane D wasn't bitter about it, though. She shared the clip, just to prove that Eazy was out here recycling lines like mixtape bars. She even said she left Eazy and is now happier than ever, making it clear she's doing better without him. And let's not forget when battle rapper Geechee Gotti put everything on blast during a rap battle. He didn't hold back. He humiliated both Remy and Eazy, calling them out for sneaking around behind Papoose's back. What people thought was just rap battle fiction turned out to be closer to the truth than anyone expected. The real jaw-dropper? Remy missed Christmas with Papoose. Instead of spending the holiday with the man who held her down for 6 years while she was in prison, she was out cozying up with Eazy. People started side-eyeing her for that, but she denied everything, claiming folks were just being nosy. That
You out here canceling Christmas. And then you tried to show us a 10-second video of you opening up some gifts. Then 10 seconds later, you went right to Eazy house to open up your lip.
didn't last long, though. Pap clapped back with proof. He posted a photo of Remy and Eazy together on Christmas Day, confirming what everyone already suspected. And that's when the rumor mill really started spinning. To make things worse, when Pap and Eazy came face to face, the story goes that Pap knocked Eazy out cold. Allegedly, Eazy tried to act like everything was cool, shaking Pap's hand like he hadn't been sneaking around with his wife. Pap wasn't having it. Someone even described the moment, saying Pap swung on him and next thing they knew, Eazy was on the floor. Of course, Eazy tried to deny the knockout. He jumped online and challenged Pap to run the fade if it was really like that. But by that point, the damage was done. And suddenly, Remy started looking real desperate. Once she realized Eazy wasn't loyal either, and had been messing with other women, she tried to spin the block and get Pap back. But here's the twist. Pap had already moved on. And he didn't just move on quietly. He went and put a ring on his new girlfriend, none other than boxing champ Clarissa Shields. Remy did not like
You going with him now?
I agree with that.
I believe it firmly that she's innocent. Are you happy with
that one bit. She started throwing shade online, making petty comments about Clarissa's looks and style. But Clarissa? She wasn't with the nonsense. She clapped back and even challenged Remy to step in the boxing ring. Girl, be serious. Remy might be tough, but Clarissa is a literal professional fighter. That's not the smoke you want. But Remy didn't stop there. She went full petty and leaked Clarissa's phone number during an argument online. That was the final straw. Clarissa came back swinging, verbally, and made it clear she was ready to handle things however Remy wanted. Then 50 Cent jumped in, warning Clarissa not to fight Remy because she'd get the blick. That was a reference to Remy's past, specifically the 2007 incident that landed her in prison. Yeah, 50 wasn't wrong. Things just kept getting worse. Word on the street is that Remy and Clarissa already knew each other before all this drama. So this wasn't just about Pap moving on, it was personal. And while Remy was out here throwing shade and starting fights, Pap and Clarissa were vacationing, in Hawaii, living their best lives. Meanwhile, Remy looked bitter and stressed, plotting ways
Don't put that with me, I'm not the one. Talking about some, oh, she wore makeup and wigs and oh, she trying to be too cute. I'm a fighting motherfucker.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck you thought.
Okay.
I don't care how cute I look, I'll beat a bitch.
to win back the man she threw away. To add to the chaos, folks noticed that Remy had been sliding into Pap's DMs, trying to reconcile. And when Fat Joe, Remy's longtime friend and the godfather to her and Pap's daughter, stepped in to speak on it, that's when you knew it was serious. Joe admitted he wanted to see them work things out, but even he couldn't fix the mess. He said it himself. He had no control over what was going on anymore. Joe even spilled some tea, saying Remy had taken 10 grown
men to dinner, and I woke up in the morning and my phone was going crazy, and they was like, yo, look what's going on. I'm like, what the fuck?
men out to dinner in NYC right before everything blew up online. But Pap wasn't there. He quickly posted on IG to clear that up, saying that while he loved Joe like a brother, he wasn't part of that dinner. That just goes to show. Pap has officially moved on. He's stacking his money, staying out the drama, and focusing on his new relationship. Meanwhile, Remy is the only one still caught up in the chaos. While she's out here trying to get Pap's attention, he's sipping cocktails on the beach with Clarissa, looking peaceful and completely unbothered. It's wild how things turned out. Remy fumbled a man who stayed loyal through her darkest days, all for someone who couldn't even keep it together for a year. And now that the tables have turned, she's learning the hard way that sometimes, once you lose something real, you don't get it back. Whew, things have really gone left for Remy Ma. It seems like all her choices are coming back to haunt her. After everything she went through with Eazy the block captain, it turns out he did her way worse than anyone expected. Word on the street is that Eazy didn't just walk away. He upgraded to not one, but 2 younger women. Now Remy's out here looking confused and regretful, like she just realized she played herself.
Out there right now, I'm a rapper too, so if you have any plans on trying to get there and talk crazy to me, I'm fight back. New rule.
Nah.
New chrome rule.
I told him, I said,
fight back.
People are saying Eazy is now spending time with 2 women from the battle rap scene. His ex, Zan, and another rapper from his Trenches League, CB the Lyricist. Things got real when Tasmanian Tara, another battle rapper connected to Trenches, spilled the tea on her podcast. She shared screenshots and said that Zan had been with Eazy all last summer. Zan even hinted that Eazy was messing with CB too, claiming he needed her name to stay relevant in Philly. Tara was not holding back. She dragged everyone into the mess.
Man, is that, well, yeah, this is a hard situation because of him, she made me love him. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I really love him. You know what I'm saying? That's my goddaughter's fault.
Then Tara took things even further and called out Zan on Instagram. She said it was wild that Zan was smiling in Remy's face while secretly being with her man. That post shook social media. Of course, Zan and CB both tried to shut it all down. Zan denied everything on Twitter, saying she hadn't been with Eazy in years. CB spoke up too, saying she was too talented for drama and reminded everyone of her accomplishments, including being the first Trenches artist to hit Remy's Chrome 23 stage. Even with their denials, people were still side-eyeing the whole situation. Eazy jumping from Remy to 2 other women had folks wondering what he was looking for that Remy didn't give him. She had fame, loyalty, and a platform. But apparently, that wasn't enough. Things blew up even more when Remy